forces, especially the naval wing of the Biafra, is increasing, like I've assured Biafrans a few weeks ago, that we are going to increase the presence of the Biafra forces in Bakassi Peninsula in order to fundamentally lock Nigeria and Cameroon, lock the genocide that these two evil countries are committing against both countries. The Confederate State of Biafra and Amazonia must closely cooperate on reconnaissances, assets, and share both Cameroon and Nigeria terrorist army and other forces data in real time. In real time, to be able to tackle and deal with them whenever necessary. With the renewed Cameroon invasion of Bakassi Peninsula, which has triggered an automatic and immediate intervention and retaliation by the Biafra forces, as we have seen and read in the news a few days now. The Biafra naval is sufficiently equipped with necessary land and sea capabilities to engage the terrorists coming from the Cameroon. My fellow Biafrans, since my inauguration, the government of the Biafra Republic, government in exile, has been working tirelessly to protect our territory, defend our women and our children, and also to evict the Nigerian terrorist army from Biafra land. That particular move and operation is yielding a very tremendous result, as you can see today. You know, they have been hiding it. They hide it from the media. They never reported what is going on, the war between Biafra and Nigeria. This will continue until the declaration of Biafra. The journey of the Confederate State of Biafra has just begun. It is a quest for freedom that will bring us not only freedom, but also peace and prosperity. We should now embrace our historic mandate, contributing with responsibility to the freedom, peace, and prosperity of the citizens around the world when Biafra has been achieved. To fulfill this and fulfill this calling, the journey we have embarked on long ago in search of freedom must. We are no longer alone in our journey. My fellow Biafrans, our friends and partners from all over the world stand with us and support us. As a Biafra citizen, I am proud of you all, very, very proud of all of you, those who have contributed financially, those who have brought ideas, those who have invested their time, those who have done a lot, including putting their life online. I am very proud of all of you, and I am proud of us, because we, BIAFRANS, came all the way together, both in times of hardship and in time of glory. We are pushing forward together in search of our freedom that will bring peace and tranquility to our people. We will push until the end. Today, I want to present to you just a few minutes video of what transpired with the terrorist state as the terrorist security chiefs as they visited their green chamber. The Nigeria Television Authority deliberately did not allow the video while they were making this report. So you see the fear and the defeat in their faces. They cut the video. They didn't allow you who call yourself Nigerians to listen to their idiotic and moronic chief of security staff or whatever they call themselves, garnishing, talking rubbish in the name of calling for Finland. Did they tell them that Finland support terrorists? Did they tell them that Finland support crimes? What I'm doing is something I am protected under international law. And I will continue to fight because I know that what I'm doing is right. To make sure that my people are not butchered. To make sure that our women and children are not killed like before. And this will continue until I will pronounce the redeclaration of the Biafra independence. And it is going to happen in all of them in their lifetime. For those who have gone to the Biafra land and they will survive, they will be alive to hear the redeclaration of Biafra. Now watch. They deliberately stopped the video. They couldn't allow you to watch how this idiot, how this terrorist in uniform, how this rehabilitated terrorist, and those who are swear oath of allegiance to the Boko Haram and ISWAP, how they were crying inside National Assembly. And they are not ashamed to be calling Simon Ekpa. These are the people who you put your security and life in their hand. Criminals. All the security chief in the 102.
The Speaker, House of Representatives, Deputy Speaker,
as a failed people,
leadership of the House, members of the House of Representatives, I stand before you this morning with the greatest respect and honor to this hallowed chamber. My name is General Christopher Gwabin Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces of Nigeria. By the virtue of my appointment, I coordinate the activities of the armed forces together with all security agencies. Let me start by firstly appreciating God Almighty for the opportunity to be here this morning, for also appreciating the House for giving us the opportunity to be here. I wish to also state that we, on behalf of the security forces, regret the incidents of last week that we're not able to be here in person. It was not on purpose, it was not personal. Basically, because of the challenges we're having, most of us were not available, and that's why we felt it was, since the date had been fixed, the chiefs of operations to attend. But we have taken correction, and we assure you of our dedication, commitment to service, and to the greatest respect to this hallowed chamber. That we know the relevance and the importance of the House of Reps. Your success is our success, and we will not ever take that for granted. I want to thank you very much for this opportunity, sir.
That is the end of what NTA posted to their fellow Nigerians to watch. Does it make any sense? They came to report, they came to brief the National Assembly, and all they could do is the apology coming from the illiterate terrorist. Now, fellow Biafrans, I want to assure you that the Biafra Republic government in Exile is in charge of Biafra territory. Our people love us, will enjoy their loyalty, because Biafra Republic government in Exile is the only legitimate government they know. What these people do to our land and to our women and children is to come to kill them. People that committed no crime. People that doesn't even know anything about the agitation. They come, they kill them with AK-47 in order to instill fear and terror on our people. Of course, that doesn't go back each time they do this. Most of our times, we get them down. The promise that we are making to Biafra people today is that any place going forward where any kid, any children, or most of our children are killed, the state will be visited with heavy consequences. Be it in Imo State, be it in Anambra, be it in Ebonyi, be it in Old Enugu, be it in Cross River, be it in River State, any place where any Biafran is killed by the bullet of the Nigeria Terrorist Army, Biafrans, the Biafra Liberation Army, the resistance fighters, we will mobilize all fighting group, all forces of Biafra to that state. And the state will be visited with heavy consequences. That is starting from Anambra, where our children, our mother, our young men were killed in Ihiala and Uli, respectively. And it starts from the lockdown, from the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th of December, 2023. Anambra State will be visited with the wrath of Biafra, especially the targeting those who committed this heinous crime against our people. We are going to make sure we bring them down between the 4th and 6th of December. May God bless you, and may God bless Biafra.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSF's custody? An order has been given from the court to the government that Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we the Northerners are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North. I blame them. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation, with the way things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast. The only thing I had for them then was hatred, but I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, a order is an order. Let's abide, let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing about tribalism into our mind. Oh, come on. That is not what we are out for. And that is why we will keep fighting till what we are looking for is achieved. Please, this man.
And when we are saying we want to be free, it is not only Biafra that is going to be free this year. A lot of nations will break. Nigeria is going to break into pieces. And we, the Biafra people, are going to make it possible. I am telling you now, it is not a hidden thing. It is going to happen this year. Those of you who are planning to have election in 2023, which is next month, you are going to fail. We will disappoint you, and you will disappoint. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Okay, BIAFRANS, we don't come to the end of the show for today. We did do in show. So I go say, make we just take one minute, say goodbye to BIAFRANS. So make we start from down, Mazi, or 2 minutes. I want that Betty. You have the mic.
Wow. Hello, BIAFRANS. Sorry I came late. I just came in about couple of minutes ago and I didn't get all the Prime Minister talked about, but I will take time to go and listen from the beginning.
Exactly.
I say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on your location. I want to thank God Almighty for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. and ask for mercy to be extended to him for his release. And I thank our indomitable Prime Minister, Mmeji Buago Mazi Simon Ekpa, for always being there for us. I thank my comrades, Adadi Orama, I thank you, the wonderful daughter of Biafra. So, my people, we have to continue. Ndị Igbo si na agwada arapu ife ọ na-achụ. We have to continue pushing harder, remaining strong, and being focused, very resilient. Because as you know, Biafra is here. Nigeria Gugokwa. You know, when I made my program the other time, I reminded us of my conversation with an army friend, you know, Munia Kuloku, nwanne nya or so. Ọ na-asị m na ọ bụrụ na anyị nwa jisi ike na anyị nụsokwa ndị agha na anyị ga-emeli ife na onwe ezikwa ife dị n'ime fa o na nyanwa bụkwa onye amị na ya na-ejewakwa ejewa na ya ga-apụ na onwe ezikwa ife dị na Naija mana ife afa na-eme bụ gragra nsị a that naima that na Nigeria agwụgo agwụ so ọ na-akọwalụ m na ndị Niger ada ekwezi ekponye fa mmadụ ka fa si ekponye fa before ọ sị m na ndị ofe mmanụ na fa gwagokwa ụmụ fafa pụta na amị na ndị Biafra ga-egbusikwa fa and na ndị Benue na fa chọrọzi ịba amị sef so ife a ka ọ nọ na-agwa m ọ bịa gwa m ebe edobeli ya kịta mana ya gafe apụ na ya enwetago kpalinya ga-ejije obodo oyibo you know. So my people, kaijisi no bike na anye egbusigo nya bagwo kaijime. You know, I love you all. I know that you people observed the sit at home yesterday. God will bless all of you. Unu gadi ka echi o ndi Biafra echi ada agwagwu. Godilo unu mma. Many thanks to my comrades. You are all wonderful people. Vam 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 and Battle Cry. 247. Great guys. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Ndewo. Okay, mekwukwe adadora mma ngwanụ karịa.
Wow. Onwere ọdị news na-adị na-enye m joy. Honestly. Ezigbo ada Biafra ana m ekene gị ezi nwanne m. Oke ada. Nna ana m ewenyere gị aka enu. I'm very grateful in short. Ị na-make him proud all the time. GCK losing the hope. GCK ezi nwanne m mmeri ya ahụ nke anyị. In short, onwe nnọọ ụdị news na-enye m joy. Ọ na-agba m ume. Ọ nọ ọnọdụ ka onye agụụ na-agụ. Ewere ezigbote nne ọ na-ala serve ọnya. Onye fe our prime minister ọbata obie na serve anyị all the time, especially mụnwa. Onwe ya na-atọ m nke anyị na-anụ dat na ndị si na ya anọ ndị na-ebezi akwa ọ na-enye joy. So Biafrans, in short, ọhụ ntị m kalele nke ụnụ. Ọhụ nsọ nna ya na-ekwu anyị na-anụ ụda ya. Honestly, and anyị na-afụkwa n'ebe ọ na-eme. O nwere okwu na-agwa unu na-agwasi unu ike. O tekata ọka ọ dị njọ ọ dị mma. Unu bi unu aga back ife mere ụmụ Israel. Ọkwa ụdị afụfụ anyị na-ata ka ụmụ Israel taa. Egbuka ha, even na-eche na ha agwụgo. Onye ndị na-achị, ọha nwa na-achị the whole world today. N'obodo na-akpa ike Europe na-akpa ike America na-akpa ike ndị Jew. Ọkwa ndị ahụ achọrọ ikpochapụ. Otu a ka ọ ya adị ụmụ Biafra. One day, otu esi anụ afọ ụmụ Israel ka esi na-anụ afọ Biafrans na the whole world. In short, ụwa niile ya na-ayọ Biafra bịa n'be anyị. Anyị ajụ. and then one will Biafra ya na one day na abịa ba ya onwe ịchọ ha na ịbata onye ọnwụ na anyị nwe anọkọtara anwụcha ya akwụkwọ ma dat na akwụkwọ heaven ka enyere stay heaven so ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma eji m ohere a wee na-ekene my prime minister ọbata obi odogwu ana m agwa gị sị na ọbata obi eke o ịbatara everything bie anyị nwere olileanya na ihe emere anyị ife anyị chọrọ n'aka gị and Chineke Chukwu okike abịa ma ya emebizu ya werekwa ohere a wee na-ekene our not our prime minister our prime minister na oblongo ma na anakete na ada na-akọ ya ọzọ ejikwa m ohere a wee na-ekene our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee na-asị gị our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọ bụ na obi sie gị ike nwa gị nwoke nọ n'ọlụ nwa nke ihe ha handle over nwa nke isisi ga-enya ntị na ọ na-ewele this movement to another dimension. In short, also obere dimension no nke nya ama m nke mma akpọzi nke a ọ nọchie nwa gị nọ n'ọlụ mgbe ọhụrụ na ịpụtara ihe adị proud si yes na enwere m nwa isi na ị chọrọ 100 men ọsọ ugwu were 50 na ugwu were na 50 n'ime ihe. In short, o gosiri nkarịa 50 ọ karịrị 100 wee na-ekene our angels because ana m akpọfa amị be na akpọfa angel Chineke wepụtara anyị from nowhere ndị were ndụ ha dị na-aya ihe ọma niile dị n'elu ụwa wee sị ndụ m enye m efu iji wee zọpụta ụmụnne m ada ha na-emekwenye na-eme ike anyị proud ọ dụghị izi ụmụ Chineke jisi n'ike our angel Biafran Liberation Army ife niile wepụtara onwe ha sacrifice onwe fa ife gbasara nwere onwe ụmụ Biafra ndị alị na ụmụ Biafra na-emetụ n'ime obi asị Chukwu okike abịa ma goziere m ụnụ mara na amara na atụ na ọgụ na-adị anụ ya nna ahụ na mmụọ na-eso ụnụ anụ ya mmadụ so ụnụ anụ ya aja na-asụ ụnụ anụ ya ndị mbụ na ndị egede dola ana Biafra so ụnụ anụ ya wọ ihe niile nwụ na kwashi ọkụ ihe niile nwụ na Biafra nwụọ all the spirit so ụnụ anụ ya wọ ụmụ Chineke ji sie n'ike na mmeri ya awụ nke unu na-emeri onwunata ife ya eme ụnụ okwu ndị ọjọọ jiri bịa kafa okwu fa jiri ha ji iru wee bịawụ ndị ọjọọ azụ ka ha ya eji were na ọkwa na ha ji nwa azụ na ahụ maka enwere ike mapụsa afọ na anya ma ha were sie na ana jisi n'ike ụmụ Chineke wee na-ekene my media warriors gịnị gịnị my media warriors ana m ebunye n'ụlọ aka unu nwa aka gịnị anyị nwere ndị odogwu n'ọkwa na unu nwawa ibe niile eji ekwu because na asị na-ejebe media warriors esore ma na-ebidobe because na asị na ihe niile a na-ekwu media warriors na-ekwuye nke unu ekwuru onyekwere ya ekwu jisi n'ike ụmụ Chineke mmeri ya ahụ nke anyị one day na anyị akwa iko kpam otu aka anyị esi na-akụ iko a na-asị kụrụ anyị na-akụ ya Even more now that night iko I just quiet like this, I am not quite iko akwanya koi and akwanya nwa wee kene Chukwu okike abịa nke was na Zoom nke was na social media no face to face na Biafra land aye wee chinyere Chineke aya kenesi aya ndo otu aka ọ dị and mmeri ya werele nke ayo ụmụ Biafra ndị na Biafra land ana m ekene unu niile na sacrifice because no unu nwa n'isi unu ka ihe niile a na-ada onwe dị nya ụwa ma ọ na-atagbuo n'onwe unu n'afọ mana jisie n'ike dị very careful before 6 o'clock onye ọ nọrọ na bie amazi n'ụzọ ụtụtụ anazi na late biko na-eji Chineke ayọ ụmụ Biafra niile dị na Biafra land ife ọnwụ na ị nọ n'eze ma ọ na-akụ 5 o'clock make sure na ị nọ n'ụzọ ị na be gị and ịmakwa n'ụzọ ụtụtụ biko kwụsị na ya wee na-ekenekwu na sit at home unu na-eme n'afọ our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu because na ya enwenataghị ike icheza our leader Never in this world. I echeza our leader.
Never.
Biko n'ụmụ Chineke jisi n'ike. Mmejede ebe a. Ụmụnne m jisi n'ike. Mmeri ya ahụ nke anyị. Ndewenu.
Ndewo. Okay, Battle Cry, we don't come for your share. Rap, we don't come for them. Okay, Battle Cry, we don't come for your share.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, everyone who is listening and who is commenting. And I want to thank Adade Orama for her wonderful delivery. It's one on time of encouraging words. And I said, wherever you dig out this knowledge of this encouragement, may Chukwu Kabema continue to multiply you and bless you. So, Biafrans, we have seen it. There is an adage from where we came from that said that what you put on your risk, you do not use touch to flash to see it. So if on the other hand, we have heard how the zoo army has been lamenting and crying just for only one man who said that he has 50 men inside him. That our leader Onyendomazen Nandekari should go and look for the rest of other 50 men. You can see what a man is doing, and the entire country is crying. Who call themselves they are giant of Africa, whereas it's elements of terrorism that is full of their heart and their brain. The chief defense is crying, chief army officer is crying, navy is crying, only for one man. You see, there is another adage that says, from where we came from, that when an army or a warrior is wrestling or fighting and hitting his hand on the chest, that is telling the spirit or the gods where his power is. So the zoo army are crying and chasing their hands on their chests, exposing their weakness, exposing their secret to us, that they have fought this war with the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, that he has been sabotaging their own effort. Upon all their techniques and all their military hardware they are using to leash Biafra to kill them, still someone is in diaspora and defeating them, strategizing his own international military experience to defeat this terrorist state. So we have to give him a kudos that he has done so well, because if he has not done so well, there's no way they can talk about him. So they are talking about him because he's a legend. He's doing the needful to protect the land and to thwart every secret they are doing behind the scene. So our Prime Minister, wherever you are, continue to do the diligent work, continue to press on, continue to do what they don't think in their imagination to perform. And the Biafrans are loyal to you, to obey any order you are giving from your office there in Finland. And we are here in media and telling you that we are behind you, everything you are doing. May Chukwu Okike continue to bless you and bless our leader, strengthen him. Ndewo.
Bam bam bam. Ngwanodoha.
Mmeri bụ nke anyị na mbido, mmeri bụ nke anyị na njedebe, mmeri bụ nke anyị na mbido,
mmeri bụ nke anyị na njedebe,
mmeri bụ nke anyị na mbido, mmeri bụ nke anyị na njedebe,
mmeri bụ nke anyị na mbido, mmeri bụ nke anyị
na njedebe.
Ọ gịnị?
Akwa ofu onye a na-asị ọwa ekpere ma ofu onye a na-asị ọ nobody. That thing in Finland, the whole of the zoo, including their army, they have been defeated. somebody from today sim them mama kwana ndị zu enwerozi ego. That is ị gaa na bank ka ị were ego gị kwa ahụ. A na-asị gị ị chọrọ 100,000 asị gị na 20 ka a ga-enye gị. Zoo etipiago ka ndị tipịara ha Biafra Republic government in exile. Simon Ekpa.
Lead by that thing in Finland.
That thing. So
that boy, the little man in Finland.
Yes.
Biafra. Can I get the IPOB Nigeria? IPOB Nigeria. So that means IPOB was working in Nigeria. Biafra. Can I get the IPOB Nigeria? The what can Nigeria.
Exactly.
So the bottom line is that we are on the winning ways and we are going home. We are going home. We are going home. But can't you hear that too much? He said he will restore Biafra in 2023. How far? But he got their channel. Every day, update channel, update the Prime Minister. Somebody said this. Someone got their own update too. They don't have any updates.
Hana Simon go with that update.
Okay,
Simon on Abraha touch.
It's what I touch.
Update. I put a Simon Ekuro favor any updates. And at the same time, Hanasia, he said you will restore Biafra 2023. Ubo Koko. I don't have much to say. Our Prime Minister have already said it. If Nigeria army can be afraid and they are backing out and they are running away, if our Prime Minister tell you that there is total lockdown in Anambra State, you better listen. You better listen. Dami has said the Kabia way. Now told you, give a boy Biafra. I say he got a no. Makana fa bu Dami haida toha, kai wude ha, kai tobusie ha. Makana na la Biafra ba ka ga no war. And then a garaputiro. If you come out, you are on your own. So that lockdown, 4th, 5th, and 6th, put it down, write it down on your calendar, save it on your phone. It is for your own good. Thank you very much, my beloved comrade, Mazugo. Thank you very much.
Because Mazugo, when you eating just one, when you just one minute.
Ngwano.
Because Muchukwu Kikabia, my man, and the bias na if I could be. Now our land and I'm in our boss today that now Biafran government in exile. Nyelefia melehanwe ihe eji echekwa obodo through na-enyemaka ndị na-eweta fundraising. Na ndị amị Nigeria na-agba ọsọ today will because of na enyenwuru ndị amị Biafran Liberation Army ihe eji eche obodo. Freedom na when mgbe freedom ji wuru free of charge. Ego ka eji achọ freedom. And now ego mere o ji wee dịrị possible. So when na-ayọ onye ọwụna ọwụna nọ ya isorobe n'ife a na-eme ịma na oyi efiegu. Oka man ịbata register your name. Oka man ịbata make your name so na that dictionary ndị wetere Biafra. Oka man that n'itiri aka n'obi si yes. Eso wee mee ọ dịrị possible. Achọ nke iti aka n'obi si yes. That na short na sacrifice them for our freedom. Ekwene ka ọ wụrụ gị ife akụkọ. Ekwene ka ị nọrọ na beg like this na mgbe oyi elu a na-akpa afa ndị mmeleji wee nweta Biafra. After your name that place. Come and register your name. By participate for you with your fund. Ego no uniji. All 5 euro. Any amount. Add not share my yada marker. Any amount. Malama that no 5 euro key with it. Mana that 5 euro I'm going to feed. Only the mother na bo mother ton me. Ndi nechela yo. So you go say that no one go de obele. Biko no Chineke. Onye ona binye, onye ona puta. If not, he regret. And the more I like he regret here. achọ nke iti aka n'obi si yes, na-achịnye aka elu si yes, I made it. Gụnwa na onwe gị achịnyekwa aka elu si yes, na-eso m na ndị jere ya wụ ije, eso m na ndị merie elu. Ị na-ene ụmụ gị anyị, ị na-ekwenisi isi yes na my sacrifice na afụrụ m urie. So biko na onye ọwụna binie every Saturday ka anyị ji eme fund, and echene Saturday echene mbọsị eme fundraising bịa enwe na seat, jee na the seat donate any amount ọwụna inwe iji wee support our Biafran Liberation Army, iji wee support all the arms, ndị bụ egbe, ndị pụtara na ndị sacrifice their life. Mmadụ sacrifice ndụ ya ọ iwepụtazi ego gị nwunye ya esiri gị ike, mana mmadụ tinyere ndụ ya, ndụ nke onwe ofu ndụ adịrọ ịbụọ, mana mmadụ tinyere n'ihu m nwa na gị nwa na ụmụ anyị. Biko wee ya wụda nya sacrifice nke ihe nye that money wepụta ya, ụnụ anazi n'azụ na ya eluo n'ebe anyị na-eje. Ekene m ụnụ ụmụ Chineke, biko na onye ọbụla jisi n'ike. Thank you 247. Thank you for this 1 minute.
Ndewo Maazị Chuks, ị nọ ya ka foto gị ka anyị na-ahụ? King David, you there there? Okay, ụmụ Biafra, ọ bụ unu furu otu our PM si ayọrọ egwu ya. Anyị niile ga-amụta ịyọrọ egwu otu ọbụla ọ dị. Are you there, Chuks? Okay, we must learn to be celebrating everything. We must learn to celebrate at all times. You see, our Prime Minister, they said they are going to kidnap him. He is still dancing, drinking, marrying. The day they said they have sent assassins to remove it, now that day he called the dance better. And he told you, don't worry, whenever we get to that mountain bridge, we will cross it. You see? They are falling one by one. They are confessing. In case you don't understand the statement is that we, the army officers, are tired. Go and meet Finland so that they will beg Simon Ekpa to give us solution of dialogue. That is just the conclusion. If you have not been supporting, stay there now. Don't worry. You will beg to support, like our PM said before. Nobody will take your money from you. You still have the chance to make it up now. Join us. Let us bring this Biafra.
Yes.
We no go regret any single thing. I promise you. We must continue. Any way you dare, anyhow you dare, join us together. Let us bring this Biafra. This Biafra is not my Biafra. It's not Simon Ekpa Biafra. It's not any other person Biafra, but our own Biafra. Our own Biafra. Naimi B. So we must bring this Biafra. I'm coming. Go close that door for me. So we must all fight to bring this Biafra, no matter what happens, no matter how it happens. So I will say once again, any way you are, anyhow you are, thank you so much this night as we go. We go see tomorrow. We know they go finish. We are always here. So I will say etuale or atuale to every good Biafran as we move. Make our Prime Minister the dance this in music for us as we the waga they go. Making the dance some.